5H got buffed to tumble and knock them back slower, letting you follow up with low Arbiter anywhere on screen. In the corner, this also lets you combo from a frame trap 5H into Crow. It also lets you do 5H into 236S more reliably, letting you commit to a safer string while still having the combo potential. But overall, this makes it much more useful as a whiff punish compared to Farslash since you get a real knockdown and higher damage. AirH Fireball had a significant reduction in pushback on the strike, letting you follow up from it easier. You can do dash up Crow, which will now reach mid-screen. Now both high and low Arbiter reach higher. If they get hit overhead in the corner, then you can now get a safe jump with IDJH. Unfortunately, the low Arbiter does not give a true safe jump. But because of the launch buff, you can get meterless and stainless combos as long as you're close enough. Also, getting mid-screen Arbiter hits with Stain lets you set up meaty projectiles in multiple ways. Testament's Air Teleport now gives the ability to drift forwards or backwards. This can be done even if you don't go to a succubus. This is pretty impactful since it lets you mix up your movement in a way that a neutral jump wouldn't. Since they changed the pushback from the collision on each fireball to safe jump, you should now do teleport, hold forward, then hold back in JH. However, you can't do this if you do a long combo. You can slightly optimize the normal 5k dash care combo by doing dash up 2s into teleport, which still gives the safe jump. Or if you just want to go back to neutral with more damage, you can do dash 5h 214s. But combining the teleport change with the air H fireball change lets you safe jump with a better reward on normal hit. This starts to get exciting when you can set up certain knockdowns, like from 5k dash BRC, going into close slash 2h 236h, then dash 2s teleport lets you get a meaty left-right on Oki. Just float forward into JK for a cross-up, and either don't float forward or just a tiny bit, then JH for same side. It can be a bit tricky to land, and it seems like doing a partial charge fireball can help, but mess with it and see what's more consistent for you. For a little more damage you can fit in a close slash before the 2s teleport, but it's more difficult. It's nice because this also works from a stained 5k dash cancel, so this is a great buff to Testament's mix-up game. It doesn't work with some moves like stained 6p since the gravity scales harder, but you do still get a safe jump. There is a left-right mix-up you can do as a block string, but it is incredibly fake, so only use it as a gimmick if you know they like to commit to just blocking. Wild Assault opens up some new combo routes and Setplay, especially now due to the teleport change. Confirming 2p 6p into Wild Assault greatly buffs Testament's defense since now instead of just doing 2p 6p fireball into return to neutral, they get to set up a left-right. Same applies for 2k 2d. Now instead of just a safe jump, you can route into teleport Oki, or pair this with Succubus Super and get full corner-to-corner wall break. When Wild Assault hits an airborne opponent, it seems best to just go right into 2h fireball to still get a safe jump. Even though you can't get the left-right with a stained 6p, you can get it from 6p into Wild Assault. And from anti-air counter-hit 6p, you can do fully charged Wild Assault into 6h for good corner carry and nice damage. For a basic Farslash confirm, just do Farslash 236h into a safe jump. If you're a little closer, you can get close slash dash carry 236h to get a bit more of an extended combo. You can break the wall from round start with Farslash, but you need to do 5k dash carry 236h. It's also a nice round start option since you can set up plus frames with dash carry 236h. Since 5h is more disjointed, you could also use this as a round start and still wall break with Wild Assault. While Stains already give some nice confirms, Wild Assault can help either get better knockdowns or squeeze out a little more damage, but remember that Wild Assault scales combos heavily, so after it connects you won't be doing much. Wild Assault can be used to convert into pressure too. Keep in mind Farslash into Wild Assault has a 3-frame gap, but 5h into Wild Assault is gapless. Since you can backdash from Wild Assault, this lets you do the backdash forward RC instant overhead, which is a nice mix-up, but is very resource intensive. Since Testament has long-reaching attacks, this makes Deflect Shield useful, but since Farslash doesn't lead into anything without spending more burst on Wild Assault, I think 2H could be pretty useful. Thank you for watching.